It is the second session. How do our belief system influence our reality?
You can divide it in positive and negative programming as well.
What is the connection between consciousness with spirituality? Or
You know, in this moment, here and now, is consciousness. Your subconscious mind is reading his mind, and his subconscious mind is reading your mind.
how someone can remove the negative self-talk from himself?
You should imagine that there are 3 levels of thinking where people move.
How does the act of dua or prayer work?
Like anything you do, your mind is divided in loser and winner.
How someone can distinguish between true or real intuition? Or
And there's no real way to detect if this message is from our real higher consciousness or from our lower self.
for everything you need to enter in the spirituality.
Yeah,
What is the contribution of the spirituality in the healing?
more you have, how more powerful mind you have, how much better result you can get.
My name is Muhammad Abbas Nazir, and I am with honorable guest who is spiritual and did a lot of work in the spirituality, Mr. Qamar Iqbal Sufi. It is the second session. The audience asked a lot of questions about the spirituality, and Mr. Qamar Iqbal Sufi tried to give the answers. We have some questions about dua, prayer, intuition, mind sciences, logic, a lot of things. The first question is that about how do our belief system influence our reality, and how we can change, reshape these belief system.
The basic principle which we should understand is that our mind work on the programming of our subconscious. Any program you give to your subconscious, it start getting automatic. So basic program under all those is, am I a lucky person
Good.
or unlucky person? You can divide it in positive and negative programming as well. But if some person have placed a message, I'm unlucky, your subconscious will make you unlucky everywhere. Doesn't matter what you try.
Okay.
So, because it's sitting in your subconscious, and if you will put that message, opposite message in it, I'm a very lucky person, and you believe it from inside, you will become a very lucky person. Thinking positive is not enough. Believing from inner self, one person say, I'm very lucky, I'm lucky, I'm very lucky. It's not enough. When you start believing in your inner self, I'm a lucky person, your subconscious will definitely make you lucky. So all it's hidden in your own belief system and in your spirit and soul. And you can change it, you can reshape it. Simply it is first you should know that everything was happening to me, I'm the reason. Even in some day your car break down, or your fridge, or your wife is sick, or anything else, somehow, somewhere we created ourselves. So when we change it to positive side, everything will start changing, reshaping it. And after that, you'll become that. But if you take new steps to reshape your luck, it will be achievements will give it power, positive achievements, and negative failure will make you weak.
Yeah, sure.
So you should achieve step by step the things from small steps, and later on it will become part of your personality, and then you will take big steps. So you can reshape every side of your personality. But you should remember one thing. We have, what I have seen in my experience, we have about 15 type of programs, important programs in our mind. It can be, am I a lucky person? Yeah, I am. Okay. Second is, but I'm lucky in earning money, but I'm not lucky in love. Second is, I'm not lucky in
In any other thing.
influencing people. I'm not lucky in learning some new things. I'm slow in it. You know what I mean? I'm unlucky. So you can't change all your programmings. So you should detect the most important ones, and you should remove the negative belief and limits concerning that one. And that most important one mostly are which are concerning your goals. If you have one goal, and any program, every person can achieve each and everything if he have single clear goal and positive thinking. You understand?
Yeah,
These
yeah,
two
sure, why
things are
not?
enough to succeed in everything. But when you detect it, most important two or three programming you need to improve. And
Yeah,
if
sure.
you detect it, step by step, you can easily remove and you can improve all those programmings. Yeah.
It means sometimes we are thinking about, but we are not getting result. The reason is that we are not believing from
Inside,
ourselves, from
inside.
inside,
Yeah.
in self.
We're just practicing, but
Yeah,
we
sure.
don't
Why
believe in
not? Why
our
not? Sure, it's
inside.
awesome, amazing, amazing thing. My next question is that what is the connection between consciousness with spirituality or subconsciousness with spirituality? And the other question, adding something, how we can get some higher state of consciousness or higher state of subconsciousness?
Mhm. Listen, first we should know that what is consciousness, because most of
Yeah,
people
yeah,
they
yeah,
are
sure,
not
why
clear.
not? Consciousness or
Consciousness is
subconsciousness,
now and
connection
here.
between.
What's happening? I'm sitting. We are making video.
Yeah, sure.
Camera is in front of us, and we are doing. And I'm writing. And in this moment, here and now, it's consciousness.
Yeah,
But
sure.
subconsciousness, it is mind, our subconscious mind, which is connected to collective unconscious and to universal unconscious. But it have very strange powers. It have power to read the opposite party mind. Any person who's sitting in front of you, your subconscious mind is reading his mind, and his subconscious mind is reading your mind.
Okay.
And your subconscious knows when I go out now, what will happen our way. You know? So people who believe they are unlucky, they always move on the wrong time when there's trouble waiting for them. You understand? It's
Yeah.
like self-hypnotism.
Okay.
So when you learn that, you should learn to bring the message of subconscious to the conscious mind. It's not easy because there are about 200,000 messages coming in every skint in our subconscious
Oh my
mind.
gosh.
Scientists have seen 200,000. And mind clean it, 200 they come close to, but only 5 or 6 every second reaches your conscious mind.
Yeah.
So subconscious is extremely powerful some tool. It is connected to the God knowledge and God. But to bring this knowledge here, it's the most expensive question of the world. And I was searching for it, and I found a big success in that. But it's a long story.
Amazing,
go.
awesome. You told us, you tell us, uh, we have sub thoughts in our mind, but we can't get success or lucky state if we are not believing it, if we're not accepting it. Then my question is that a lot of persons, everyone have some doubts about his strength and negative self-talking. How someone can remove these doubts and negative self-talk from himself?
Okay, I will try to tell you those things in very, very simple words. You should imagine that there are 3 levels of thinking where people move. One is ordinary level, which is mixture of positive and negative thinking, where ordinary people in the world are moving. This
Okay.
is it's this level.
Okay.
Okay, on this level you succeed sometimes, sometimes you don't succeed. But above it, 20% above is second level moving. All the successful people, they are in that state. They are always positive. They have confidence.
Okay.
And they have all the time in their mind that they will succeed. They are in a winner state.
Okay.
Okay. And if you learn to move in that state, you will have big achievements, even very big achievements. Okay, higher level, normal level, and there's a lower level. It's a level of generally of person who's full with negative thinkings, who is thinking always, I will not succeed in my life, I will have ordinary life, weak thinkings and negative thinkings,
It
So
means
that person,
you need to believe on your strength.
yeah, exactly. So that's loser level.
Okay.
And low loser level is more hard. Even the people who say somebody cursed us or we have magic, somebody put magic on us, they are on more level, lower level. But this loser level and this higher winner level, it's moving all life. Everything you do in business, if you are in winner state, you'll keep succeeding. When you are in confidence, and when you are confident and in winner state, you'll succeed in it. But the loser will try to pull you down. And if you give a little chance to the loser, it will bring you down. And then you start losing all the powers and all the thing, and you will not succeed in anything. Winner and loser, they are fighting in every steps.
Okay.
So you should practice to be in state of winner all the time.
It means you need a winner state of mind, and you can get a winner state of mind after getting the confidence about yourself. Or
first, you should know that's all sitting in me, and with achievement in every
Yeah, sure, why
field.
not?
Not in every field we can be winner, because even now I'm in using these internet and those things. I'm still not a real winner state
because sometimes we have no
don't need
practice
it
about
to-
some things.
I don't
and-
find it necessary.
Yeah, sure.
So in some other thing, I'm just having passing marks. But we should have top close to perfection, not perfect. Perfect is only God in our chosen field. And then second important, third important. This is the way
My
how to
question is
improve
that
yourself.
my question is that
Mm.
how does the act of dua or prayer work beyond the religion?
Okay. Dua
And is
or
there any
prayer-
evidence
Mm.
to getting some result from the dua or prayer?
Well, what I have seen, I was doing it for myself. It was working 95%. And time I was doing it for people, it was also working 95%.
Good.
You understand?
Yeah,
What's
sure.
the level now? I'll not
It's
talk
awesome,
about it.
amazing,
And
amazing.
discovered about more than 10 years' time. This kept happening. You understand? It's not a question of just 6 months or 1 year. But then I was conquered by those negative thoughts and I went down, and then I'm again going up on that direction. But dua, you should not have logic in it. Like I said
Important word,
before, yeah.
important thing.
If you'll have logic, you'll say, oh, what's this, how I can achieve it? I'm from poor background, I have no friends, I have no this, I don't have that. Country is corrupt. You understand? You'll have
Yeah, I can understand.
Okay. If you give a loser a chance, like anything you do, your mind is divided in loser and winner. If you think this work will not be done, your subconscious will find 100 excuses not to do it. Why I'll not succeed? It will have 100 logics on it.
Okay.
It's very funny, and then you lose all your energy. When I'll not succeed, why should I work hard? And then you have wrong guidance and you have wrong, your mind will stop having, right messages. And if you say, I'll succeed in it and I'll do successfully and easily, in your mind, winner will start working, and winner will is capable of doing it all with ease. And you'll know that if you are thinking as a winner, past memories, positive memories, powerful messages from upstairs, even from higher consciousness, it will reach your mind. It will help you. Proper guidance will come. You understand?
Yeah.
People will come from outside to help you. So it's all working in the state of winner. And if it become your part of your inner personality, that's a kind of faith. You are close to the faith. Faith is still a step ahead,
Okay.
but that's the way how
It
you
means
get it.
it means we need to remove the limiting beliefs
Yeah.
from our prayers or dua or
Okay. Other secret I want to explain you.
okay, sure, why
Even
not?
if you are very positive and you're
Okay.
winner inside, you need a very strong spiritual power, mind power, and you need a very strong aura, you can call it.
Okay.
If you are facing a person who's also winner, and you are also winner, if he have more strong aura, he will definitely defeat you.
Okay.
You understand? Winning and losing, it's a part of life. But you need higher mind power also, and prayers and all those things give you higher power. You
Is there
understand?
any method to enhance our aura or make
Yeah, if
strengthen the aura?
you start chanting the word like I said in previous, La ilaha illallah.
Okay.
If you say there's nothing except the God, it's not the right. It will not have right vibration because our tongue is connected to our mind, and when the tongue move, your part of mind start getting active. Special part of this
Yeah,
is the
sure.
science of mantra. So Quran took the most powerful mantras and it gives us those mantras and we can use it. And if we use it with full faith, it will always work.
Yeah, love it because of that
Inshallah, it will always work.
he already discussed and explained in detail the positive powerful mantra in our previous video. You emphasize on intuition.
Hmm.
You talk about a lot of about intuition. The question is that if we have a intuition, how someone can distinguish between true or real intuition or our self-created
Okay,
intuition or doubt or fear, these type of things?
out of my experience, I've seen it that ordinary human being can reach up to 90-95% results, correct results. But prophets and those who was connected directly to the God or angels, they were having higher, about 100%, whenever they was connected through those angels. But we can have 90-95% results. And there's no real way to detect if this message is from our real higher consciousness or
Okay.
from our lower self, which is always working, devil or whatever you call it.
Okay.
Our lower inner self, we call it false ego. You know,
Okay.
so it's always chance of that you will have wrong message, but with your faith, if you work on it, you will have highest result, maybe 95-97%, but it will never reach to 100%. There are certain limits, and
Okay.
it's very difficult to explain in this short time.
Okay.
In intuition, yeah.
It means it is difficult to distinguish between true intuition.
With your past experiences, you
Okay.
can detect that I was right this many times,
Okay.
and I'll be right in future.
Okay.
So you can come close to perfection, not perfect, but
Not
close to
100%, but close to
very
perfection.
close, very close.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the steps to getting the intuition or getting the more strength or more powerful, or how to make more practice about the intuition?
Listen, first is you become spiritually powerful if you are chanting
Okay.
your prayer, you are reading Quran, you are doing any prayer, you are doing meditation, concentration, all these things improve your spiritual power.
It means
But
for everything you need to enter in the spirituality.
Yeah, but I was doing practice in all the cultures and all the really famous cultures and famous religions. And what I came to the conclusion that Quran have the most powerful words and mantras, whatever you call them. And if you chant them, you will become very powerful, much more powerful than others. You understand? Because what it is that Bible was written in Hebrew and then it came to other languages,
Okay.
and you understand? But the Quran, it was written in the same word. It's the word of Almighty, written in his own
Okay.
Arabic language. Arabic language is part of Hebrew language. It's very
Okay.
close to. So it has most powerful mantras. When you chant them with full belief, you will become very, very powerful. But you should have strong faith on Quran and on those mantras.
Okay.
You put faith on anything. Even if you put faith on a stone will help you. You will put
Good.
faith on statue, that statue will help you. But it's not helping, it's your mind which helps
Okay.
faith.
Okay.
So you should put the faith on complete right faith, and that is what I see the true religion. And in my opinion, it's the last religion, Islam. But even Christianity and Judaism, they contain also a big amount of truth in it. But still, I see some confusion in them because I'm expert of comparative studies of religions as well.
Okay.
So I've seen some, but in Quran is free of doubt. Everything your logic except you keep doing. In other religions, there's some doubtful questions and you can't answer them. You understand?
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
there's something what is much more powerful in Islam. But everybody can be quite powerful. Hindu can be quite powerful. Christian can be. Jews can be. Yeah.
It means our brain or mind is more powerful. It will work for any belief system. Maybe it will be a right or wrong. Maybe it will be
Mhm.
limiting belief system. It will work.
Mhm.
My next
The more
question is
mind
about
power you have, quickly you'll attract that.
okay.
Okay, and if person who have more strong mind or is more spiritual, if you think negative thinking, if you start thinking negative things,
Okay.
negative things will come from other part of world running to that person.
Okay.
And if he start thinking for some time positivity, he will start flying very soon.
Okay. My
Ordinary person go very slow down, very slow up, but spiritual person goes up and down very soon.
my next question is about spirituality and healing. What is the contribution of the spirituality in the healing? Healing, physical healing or emotional healing? Anything type.
You know how strong you become, how strong your spiritual body or your aura will become, and your mind will have more power because strong vibration in your aura, it gives you more power. It gives more power to your mind as well. You know,
Okay.
how more power you have, how more powerful mind you have, how much better result you can get.
Okay.
But after that, what was the basic question? Sorry, I forgot.
My question is that
Mm.
what is the contribution of the spirituality in the field of healing or
Okay.
emotional healing or physical healing?
Healing, it's very simple. Healing work on. Okay, there are three things in the healing.
Okay.
If we take the point of view of a doctor, allopathic medicines, one is doctor, one is patient, one is medicine.
Okay. Three things.
Actually, it should have. They believe the doctor that 90% part is of medicine, but actually it's 33% of belief of person, patient, and 33% of belief of doctor, and 33% medicine. But in reality, if person has strong negative or strong positive belief, medicine will be only 10%. So a person doesn't believe that he will be healed. You give him any medicine, he will not be healed, or she, whatever. So if he have believed he will be healed, you give him a simple piece of dust, he will be healed.
Okay.
You
Good.
understand? Power of belief is very important. So some people have healing energy and they have strong belief on that, faith on their energies as well. They can cure even the uncurable people. which I've done many times, hundreds of times. But then I was teaching, then I stopped doing it because too many people and I was losing my energy on all those things. Then I came to higher goal and higher spiritual goal, sorry.
You talk a lot about healing. It means healing enhance our physical health or mental health.
Yeah, it helps us a lot and it improves it. And real spiritual person is never, almost never sick.
Okay, good.
Even when the real spiritual person is, he can't be hurt.
Mm.
And even the bullet can't kill him. Fire
Oh my
can't
gosh.
kill him. I tell
Oh my
you,
gosh.
it's happening in the world.
In general,
in this world, it's happening too.
in general, people think sadness from the spirituality. A lot of people, mostly if we talk about the poets, they are sad,
Mm.
and some people think sadness from the spirituality. It is myth. It means
Then these are poets. These are the people I
okay, I
I
can
afraid the
understand.
most in a one or other way. I only respect one or two poets. Number one is Iqbal, Rumi,
Okay.
and in Pakistan, I have not seen any of that level or something. Even Faiz and Sahir were on good level, but they were not on that level. And after that, if
Amazing.
you see in West,
These
you
two
see some,
poets, Iqbal and Rumi,
yeah,
are
they were amazing. And they had
amazing,
that.
awesome.
Even
Their
Iqbal,
contribution is amazing,
Mm.
amazing, awesome. Love it, love their contribution. And
but they should give people hope.
okay,
Listen, religion came in this world to give people happiness, peace, hope, and contentment and fill the inner emptiness of spirit.
okay, good.
These are the real use of religion. And this spirituality, what I'm teaching it to people, covering all these purposes, plus
It means-
using your inner power to help the society.
Okay, good.
Your own self,
Okay.
but then the society as
It means most powerful purpose of the religion is giving the hope.
Mhm.
Hope is very important thing. Because of that, if we have the hope, we can do anything. But if we have no hope, it means we can't do anything. Because of that, we are hopeless. It is the important point of the religion you told us. And the next question is that what are the fundamentals for the happy life, enlightenment, successful life, and how can someone minimize their depression, anxiety, sadness using the spirituality? What are the fundamental
It's very
principles
simple.
for happy life? Only for
One-
happy life. Because of
only-
that, everyone want to live a happy life.
Okay, I'll give you a very useful.
Yeah,
tip on
sure.
that
Why
matter.
not?
And that
We
is-
are waiting.
that is that we should have two things in our life. If you have those two things, you can achieve everything. You'll always be in positive thinking, and you will always be happy. Negativity and depression and all those schizophrenic thoughts and all that will leave you.
Okay.
Those two things are: one, you should have a clear goal in your life, single clear goal.
Okay.
If a person has 4 goals, he will never achieve it.
Okay.
So, clear goal, one goal, even the very simple person will achieve. Because when you start getting information about single goal, every information gives you confidence. And confidence is 95% of learning.
Okay.
And it makes you successful in that. More confidence you get, more your mind believe, and more your mind work in that direction. Single goal.
Okay.
Number 2 is positive thinking.
Okay.
When you have positive thinking with it, with single goal,
Okay.
anything in the world you'll achieve. You'll never be down. You'll never feel down. You will never depress. You will never be depressed. You will never come in depression. And all the time you'll be in energy.
Mm.
These two things, if we see here 4 people sitting, we fall here. If we see 100 people, 100 need this. If we see 1 million people, all 1 million need it. And if we see in this world 5 billion of grown up people, all 5 billion need those two things. And in our country, people don't know it. That's why I'm trying to teach them. But they are still on much lower level to understand those things and to use those things. That's why I started making my videos in English. That outside country, the people will understand it more.
Awesome, amazing, amazing. The one secret for the happy life is that you have one single goal. You have one single goal and positive thinking. It is amazing and awesome.
Okay, another question people will ask: how I can select my goal.
It
Okay,
is
it's very
also
important because the thing is, every person is sitting on different place. In third world,
Yeah,
you
sure,
need
why not?
first you need a good health, and then you need a way of income, sufficient
Okay,
income. You understand?
amazing.
So if somebody is poor in these countries, here is no social security system. So you will die of hunger, or you start begging, or you will do. So you should have your goal fixed, first goal fixed to your good income, which can be 500 euro, or you understand what I mean, or 800 euro or 2000 euro. I'm trying to explain in euro. It means 2 lakhs, 3 lakh rupees, 5 lakh, whatever you think is sufficient for you. You should fix goal on it. Everybody have different goal, and who have achieved those results, who have enough money, and they have liking and they have love for spirituality, they should join us.
It means in your goals, the priority goal is there are
Exactly.
two goals.
You should
First
know your
is
priorities,
health,
and after
second
that,
is money.
and you should know your priorities.
Yeah,
Priority 1, priority 2, and then you choose your goal.
Okay. The next question, it's very important question. Everyone need material things, and someone who also want to enhance their spiritual growth. How he can balance the material things, material success, and the spiritual growth?
Okay, there's very simple answer of it, because they say money. You need enough money to run your kitchen, to pay for your children education, and
Yes.
because a human being can't be happy alone. You need a partner, you need a wife, and you need a family, people around you who you can trust. You understand? And they are mostly family people. Even for me, it's no problem. I always have many friends who are around me, and they are always with me, in good time and in downtime. Downtime come very less in my life, but still I can say. But then, what was the question? It slipped out of my mind.
My question is that how someone
Practical,
can
practical
balance
and that.
the
But you should know that lack of money in the third world. Money doesn't give you happiness, but lack of money in the third world gives you 10 times,
helplessness,
more than
hopeless.
10 times of miseries
Yeah, sure.
on every step they give you. So first you should have sufficient money, but money should not be your main goal, because money doesn't give you happiness.
Okay, right.
It can give you good medicine, but it can't give you health. It can give you good university, but not education. So money should not be your real goal. But some people who have learned the lesson of acquiring a lot of money and putting industries, they should focus more on their business.
Okay.
They should help the people who are busy positive activities in the society. They should donate some money to them. But they are only maybe 1% in 1 in 100 or 1 in 500. You understand? Rest people, if they have sufficient money, like in Pakistan, if somebody has 5 lakhs, which are equal to about 1,500 euros or dollar, that person can have good life. So he should change himself. He should convert his life in spiritual person. You understand? Then he will not have any fear of money, or they are. It's for those people. money doesn't give you all the inner peace. Money doesn't, but you still need it. Make a balance of it.
Okay, okay.
Don't make it your
Balance
major
is very
goal.
necessary.
Make
Balance is
it
very necessary.
just you need enough money to run your life. For a
Okay.
spiritual person, you just need enough money, and if you can make some property, some assets, it's more better. Then
Yeah.
you are fully happy and satisfied.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
My most important question is that if someone feels lost and disconnect from their spiritual self,
Mhm.
where should they begin their journey?
Well, it always always start with positive thinking. If you are in hope, only then you can. If you're sick, if you're in hope, in positivity, you'll go out of that sickness. If you are in a crisis, if you have hope, only then you'll go out of that crisis. You understand? So positive thinking, they should learn. I know, for example, I know that just assume that I have to die after 1 year. So I 365 days. Weak person will do from now on, today on,
Okay.
he will lay, say, I'm dead now. I have only 365 days. But what I'll do, I'll be happy for 364 days. Keep spreading positivity,
Okay, okay,
hope
okay.
to the people what I'm doing, and teaching them the real spirituality, which are not taught in last maybe 800 years. And I know that last day, I'm happy I've done enough. You understand?
Yeah,
So
sure.
what happened will happen, and if you think negative, you'll never go out of it.
Okay.
And if you start positive thinking and you start believing positive, 90% is you'll go out of it. Doesn't matter how big the problem
Okay.
is.
It
Even
means
if you have little bit of faith on Almighty,
Almighty. Yeah, sure.
99% you'll go out of that. I've seen it so many times that if I tell people, I need a lot of example, I have to remember and I have to tell them what's happening.
It means if you have one negative things, one negative thing or negative feeling, don't lose your positive feelings or positive things. Focus all of your positive things, positive feelings, everything. In this conversation, in this podcast, we discuss about a lot of things about the spirituality. It is the continuous. We will also talk a lot the other different things. We talk about the spirituality, healing, emotional healing, success, happy life,
Intuition.
sadness, intuition, a lot of things. And at the end, do you want to share anything with our audience? Any message, any
Well-
tool, anything?
Well, all the basic message of religion is positivity.
Okay, good.
And 10% of religion is what you call it. It's your prayers, it's your beliefs on God, oneness of God, and all that. And 90% of religion is you have to be a good human being, and you should be correct in your dealing, fair in your
Okay.
dealing. 90% is that. So if you're doing both of them, you are a real religious and real spiritual person. Here the people are only doing first 10% and they believe this is a religion. In Pakistan, biggest mistake they are making, and most of priests are telling them, only pray 5 times a day, lie all the day, doesn't matter, sin all the day, doesn't matter, wrong money,
Okay.
corruption, all that bullshit. So they say it's okay. Now, 90% of religion and spirituality totally have to do with good character, and
Good
first
manners.
10% is very important because it helps you in developing. But
Okay, okay.
the real 90% second part is most important, and you should focus more on it. You achieve spirituality also with good character, with truthful, and on the way of virtue and kindness and love of humanity.
Okay, okay.
There's no other way.
It means it
Okay.
is awesome and amazing in this conversation. You share that the purpose of the religion is two. One is positive thinking, positivity, and the second thing is
Happiness, inner
hope.
peace,
Hope.
hope,
You also told hope.
hope,
Hope.
emptiness
Yeah, sure.
of
Why not?
spirituality should be filled.
Yes.
So it's this is the purpose of
And
religion.
you also talked about
Sorry,
religion.
and in reality, religion gives you love for humanity. It's not
Okay.
only your religion people, all humanity. It's our duty. If our neighbor is hungry, it can be neighboring country,
Okay.
it can be neighbor in our, in this 10 meter away. It's our duty. If we can do, we should help him.
And also you share, if we talk about the religion, there are 10% of the religion about the prayers, and prayers help us to purify
our
us or improve ourselves
spirituality
or
and all that.
getting some energy from the universe. And but the most important thing is that not only focus about the 10%, not only focus on the 10% of the religion, that is prayer. Also focus on the other 90% of the religion, which is dealing with the humanity, which is dealing with the love, which is dealing with the good character, good manner, virtues, truth, and everything. If we focus on the 90%, we can make this universe is better place for
And
everyone,
it
and
will
we can
happen.
live happily and love together,
It
and
will
we can
happen.
live happily and love together and enjoy our life at this planet of the earth. Most thank you watching this
Thanks
podcast.
a lot. That mission is started in Pakistan and it will spread in all the world.
Thank you. Bye
Inshallah.
bye.